welcome back to my channel, Victoria. Today we are going to make homemade blueberry cakes. So for this, you'll need 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, vinegar, 3 ounces of oil, baking powder, 1/2 cup of milk, an egg, a large egg, fresh blueberries, and a pan. So now let's get started. So first, as you can see, I just took 1 teaspoon of white vinegar and put it into a bowl. And I'm using my 1/2 cup of milk. And if you have buttermilk at home, you can use that. But since I don't have buttermilk, I'm teaching you how to make buttermilk with vinegar and 1/2 cup of milk. So first you're going to take the tablespoon of vinegar and put it into the milk. And then you're going to give it a nice stir. And then first you're making the wet ingredients. And then later we can make the dry ingredients. So you take it and you just, okay. So now you're going to put your buttermilk aside. And now we're going to work on the dry ingredients. So now you're going to get your 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Then we're going to take the sugar and the 3/4 cup of sugar and put it in. Then you're just going to give a little bit stir. Okay, now you're going to put your 2 spoons of baking powder in. And then you're gonna stir it. Now, I know, sorry for missing one of the ingredients, salt. And I know most of you have salt because that's a common thing. So now you're just gonna take 1 teaspoon of salt and just put it in. And then start mixing up. So now when you are done mixing those ingredients, you're going to take your fresh blueberries and put it in carefully without spilling anything. And then you're going to mix it, and you want to really to be coated so all the blueberries can be coated in this flour, or else it won't work. So you have to constantly mix it for 5 to 7 minutes. So now it has been 5 to 7 minutes for me constantly mixing it. Now, time to put in your buttermilk. Then you're gonna mix it you're gonna mix it until it comes like a thick batter or like a thick paste, like a paste. And you're gonna keep mixing it until it comes in that paste. Now let's put my crushed, I broken the egg, just 1 egg. You just need 1 egg, not so many eggs, just 1 egg. And then you're gonna put your oil. It doesn't matter which one you put in. It just needs to be put it in the batter. Next, you're gonna give it a nice, good mix, agitate. Then you're gonna mix it until it comes a thick batter, and then you'll be ready to put it in your pan. So after done mixing the ingredients, now technically it should not be a thick batter. It should be because you can see it's a little liquidy. And don't stir it too much or else it'll get like a little softer and it won't come out. So now you're gonna leave this aside for 15 minutes, doing nothing to it. So while the batter is resting for 10 minutes there, I'm gonna get my pan ready. So if you have like cooking spray, you can use that. But since I don't have cooking spray, I'm using oil. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your oil, just dump it a little, put it a little bit, and then you can use anything to at least like scrub it, like do it you gotta cover the entire pan with cooking spray or olive oil. So I greased the pan already. Now you can put your, I preheated my oven to 450 Fahrenheit. And now it's almost at 450 Fahrenheit. It's 445, so it's gonna rain soon. So don't mind that. And so now my batter was laying for about 10 minutes, and now we can take this and put it into this. So now let's do it. You're just gonna take a batter and just try to put it in. It's heavy, so if you wanna ask an adult, you can. Mom is gonna do it myself because I don't have an adult. Oh my god, this is so tough. So I asked my brother to pour it in, and now you're just gonna flatten it. It doesn't matter how much it fills. You're just gonna flatten it out. So after you preheat your oven to 450, you're gonna take this batter, put it in the oven for another 450. Then after 10 minutes, you're gonna reduce it to 350 and do another 10 minutes. And I have my brother here to help me put it in the oven because it's gonna be burning hot. So now, let's get started. Here, you can put it in the hot oven. And then you close your oven. Then you put it at 450 and you wait for 10 minutes. Then after that, you reduce it to 350. And then you wait for another 10 minutes. And then your cake is finally ready.
Later.
This is the final product whenever I took it out from the oven. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. So I'm thinking, we love cake, so we're thinking we could eat all the cake. Yum. It looks good. So now, I asked an adult to put on the plate, and it looks amazing. Actually, it looks more amazing than when I put it into the pan. Looks good. Crispy and good. I don't want to eat it because it's going to be burning hot. So I will show you whenever I eat it. So I took it, so here, I'm just going to eat a little bit. It might be hot, so I'm just going to eat a little bit. That's so yummy. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. Check the recipe. It's really easy. You can make it at home. It's amazing. So, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and click the notification bell. Bye bye, have fun.